I am exhausted as I've ever been. This is kind of a grab bag segment. This is my Mexican sunstone or Aztec sunstone painting for a Mexican restaurant in Holden. I would give the name, but I always butcher the name. I don't know why. I just have a terrible time remembering the name of that Mexican restaurant. I love that kind of culture. So I finally got it there. Damaged two of the corners. Have to repair it tomorrow and hang it. But I'm going to still try to do 5 videos a day if I possibly can, or 6 if I can pull it off somehow, or more. I really love JP Aerospace. I quite honestly wished that we would not do Space Launch System and give all that money to JP Aerospace to develop Airship to orbit. I don't have a great faith on a big rockets launched from sea level. I think it's kind of idiotic personally. I think there's better ways to get into space, and I believe socialism has failed getting us a meaningful presence in space, and capitalism or corporatism or whatever you want to call it, the business world is succeeding where socialism failed. I do like the Russian space program, like Michael Clark likes the Russian space program. I admire them hanging in there for so long, but we're not seeing rapid advancement. And I think the big government, big socialist space programs have had their day, and JP Aerospace, that's where I see the future. I'm probably the biggest fan. I really want to donate some money, but I don't make a good living as an artist, and it's tremendously hard work. It's exhausting work. I do big projects, and so I lost a graphic novel I worked on quite a bit this year, and this painting was one of the reasons I lost that graphic novel. I want to do a graphic novel. I want to do a feature film and a graphic novel, and those are two things I haven't done in my life. And I'm 54 and I'm running out of life, so those are two goals I want to accomplish. And where I'm going with this is I want to base it on, here's the book down here. Sorry, I disappeared. This book, this is the back of Floating to Space, and you're going to see it in reverse because I'm not going to flip this. And I love this symbol, or even inverted, I love this symbol. And I would love to do a space epic in graphic novel form if John Powell would let me. I'm going to try to contact him and ask permission to go ahead and develop a story. And why I fail at graphic novels, I try to do everything myself. So if there's an artist out there that would like to collaborate, a writer, I am a storyteller and I am a great concept artist, but I have a lot of failings along the way. And if somebody would like to work and I don't have to do all the work and, try to accomplish everything, and people won't try to make me rework everything, I think I could do a really good job, and I think I have a really good story already thought out, and I'd like to see it, sold. Part of the money would go to JP Aerospace. Some of the money would go to me and the other artists and writers on the team, and promote JP Aerospace by getting a graphic novel that might become a motion picture, exciting motion picture with a really different type of space movie. And the space movies that are coming out are more like anti-space movies, anti-space movies, well, these evil rich people out in space are destroying the Earth, and we go out into space and we find, whatever that's going. And I'm sick of those kind of movies. I'm sick. I've enjoyed the superhero movies, but I'm getting too old for them, to be quite honest. I always have a place in my heart for Batman, but I think the 3 Batman films have failed. I think I'm done with Batman. I think I'm done with the Amazing Spider-Man and the Avengers. I really enjoyed that movie, but I'm pretty much done with that too. I really want to see good science fiction movies. So I'm going to try to contact John Powell at JP Aerospace, and maybe I think that would be my greatest contribution to JP Aerospace, to promote them as an artist. I would give you money, but I really don't have the money to give. I have the desire to give you money, but I'm barely hanging on by my fingernails. So that's it for today, and I'll see you tomorrow.